Hey, what's up everyone? John here with WebDev for you, here to help you build awesome websites without code in Webflow. So I do these live streams every Monday through Thursday from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Central, and I cover everything related to Webflow, how to build specific layouts, how to create interactions and animations, and I also provide support via the Super Chat feature here on YouTube. So today's going to be kind of a shorter live stream. I don't have much planned for today, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But I was just thinking we could go through and build some layouts, maybe some e-commerce layouts here. But yeah, if there's not too many people in this live stream, I might cut it short because I do have a few other projects I have to get to. But I did want to show up in case anyone wants to discuss something or has any questions. So let's just, there's a good website that I like using. It's called UI Goodies, and it has a bunch of different resources for like different web design things like, color, content generators, design inspiration, different UIs, gradients, icons. So we can grab tons of inspiration from here. Maybe as a fun project, we could grab some of these illustrations. So I like this here. It's called Ghost Builder, and it has some animated illustrations. So these can make for really nice hero images. Let's see if it's free. So let's see, get this pack for free. Okay, so I have to enter in some information. So I'll go ahead and download this pack, and we'll just see some of these illustrations, and let's see if I can download it. Alright, I think I downloaded it, and it gives me like some free samples. So let's go ahead and download it here. Okay, so I have it downloaded, and it gives me a folder of different illustrations. So let's see, characters. Nice. So we have some nice characters here. So maybe we'll use one of these. So let's go ahead into Webflow and let's just build a nice hero section. So it could just be a nice little site. So I'll add a section, we'll add a hero, call it section hero, and we'll set it to 100 VH. I'll add a div in here, and I'll call this hero wrapper. I'll go ahead and set it to absolute and full, so it fills the entire section. And let me just set this to relative. All right, for the wrapper, I'll set it to grid, and we'll have two columns, one on the left and one on the right. And it'll just be a full screen section. For the section here, I'll just add some padding. I like adding padding of 10 VW on the left and the right, so it doesn't bump up against the left and the right sides of the browser. Hello, Giannis. Thank you for your videos. Greetings from snowy Latvia. For sure, yeah. Happy to help. Cool. So is this your first time here, Giannis? So here, let me add some content on the left. So I'll add a div here on the left, and I'll call this hero underscore left, and I'll add a div, and this will be hero underscore right. All right, for the left, let's set the flex setting to flex and center, and I'm going to install Playfair display for this font, and we'll just install it here, Playfair display. Hi John, I've been looking at the Williams Sisters website. They don't compare to the creative project you showed us yesterday. Wow. Thanks, Yvonne. Appreciate that. That's quite a compliment. Yeah. Yeah, I think yesterday I showed, let's see what I showed yesterday. It was like some 3D design. I think that's what you're referencing. But yeah, I guess, yeah. I mean, it was just this here. I don't know if this is what you were referring to, but the Williams Sister site is pretty... Oh, I got you. Yeah. No, compared to what they have now, it's 1,000 times better. I see what you're saying, Yvonne. Like the site that they currently have compared to the site that I showed yesterday, it's like night and day. So I don't think you were referring to the little design thing I showcased yesterday. Hey Rashid. Yeah, for sure. So yeah, so I installed Playfair Display. I'll add a heading. And just as a little side note, I don't think I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm a bit busy with a few projects, and I hope nobody gets too flustered about this, but I might scale back how many times a week I do the live stream. 4 days a week, it's getting to be quite a bit. Although initially I wanted to do it, I've been doing it for like 2 months now or more. But I just don't think I have enough content to cover 4 straight days. So maybe like every Monday I might do a live stream. So if I announce that, yeah, actually I'm pretty much saying it now. Like if you don't see a live stream, well, you will see one on Monday, but there might not be one on Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. So I might just do a live stream once a week. And then I'm thinking of doing more specialized YouTube videos. I'm just running a little bit out of content. Like I don't want to keep repeating the same content of like working with different design systems and building just small little layouts and stuff. And showcasing inspiration, that's something that I feel, you guys can do by yourself. Like you can just look up different sites for inspiration. So I don't know if it's necessary doing 4 live streams a week. So just mentioning that now. So if I announce that on Monday, you won't be too surprised. And about the membership and the Discord channel, I'm holding back on that for a moment too, because I don't have the time to monitor all of that and to sustain it at the moment. But I'm hoping to do 1 live stream a week, just to touch base with everyone and help out where I can and kind of continue to showcase Webflow. So yeah, just wanted to mention that there. Probably won't be a live stream tomorrow, so don't be surprised if you don't get a notification. But yeah, so we have this left side. All right, so I'm going to continue here, and I'm just trying to build something interesting here. So on the hero right, we'll just add a div, and I'll make this div 500 by 500, let's say. So this will be hero right circle. And let's set it to 500 by 500, something like this. We'll set it to 50% radius. And let's grab a color from coolers.co. If it loads, or I'll just pick a random color here. So let's pick something like this purple color, and let's drag and drop some illustrations. So we have these characters. Let's see, we have elements, scenes. So let's pick a scene. So let me drag and drop this SVG into here. And let's drag and drop this image, and cool. So yeah, that works out. Yeah, and for the circle, let's get creative with the border radius, and I'll say like 20% here. Oh, that's kind of cool. 40% or 10%. Yeah, just trying something different here. building websites one step at a time. Something like that. And let's make it a little bit bigger. And let's add a max width to this to like 300 pixels, maybe 400. Or let's use a percentage, so like 70%. Add a bit more line spacing. And let's make it really big here, so 100. Cool, so I'll just adjust it to the right, hero left, oops, no, justify here to the right, and justify this to the left. And then I'll just add some padding here to this of about 40. All right, so just building a nice little hero section. Maybe we can change the font to something a little more interesting. Yeah, this feels like it matches this style a little bit more. Yeah, not much, but we're just kind of, working with some of these illustrations that we got here. These seem pretty fun, actually. I know it's kind of hard to see, so let me try doing something like this. Yeah, these are really fun illustrations. They're from, where did I get this from? getillustrations.com. I can just replace this image. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I can change the background here. Let me make it a circle. I think a circle works a bit better. I can change the size. So 600 for the image, 600 by 600. Oh yeah, let me do something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Cool. Let's see. All right, so let me go back to UI goodies. Yeah, they have just a bunch of great illustrations that you can use to create nice hero sections. This is great here. They just have a lot of great illustrations there. Absurd design illustrations. This looks cool. Wow, let's download it. See what they have. These do look absurd. All right, let me add this. Hey Kavita, what's up? Definitely gonna change the background color here to possibly black or just white. Yeah, just needs white. And then I would probably change the font here to something. Yeah, it looks cool. Illustrations. Coolio. Yeah, let's see what else we can find. So this is uigoodies.com. Definitely check it out. Infinite combinations of illustrations. That's cool. Yeah, nice. All right, what else we got? Design characters using this generator. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. So get scene, oh, it's for Figma. And you can create different characters. That's cool. Not bad. What else do we have? Minty. Oh, you can pick artists to work with. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, they have these. You can download these for free. All right. Yeah. So here, I'll post this link in the chat, so you can just check out some of these illustrations and get inspired. Free illustrations by Luke. I think I already checked this one out. Blush. What's this? Okay, I think it's just illustrators get together and design stuff. All right, let me close some tabs before it gets out of hand. Yeah. Let's check out this. IRA. Looks okay. Open Doodles. Cool. Yeah, this looks like Pablo Stanley. Yeah. He creates good stuff. Yeah, like Ghost Builder was cool. Royalty-free illustrations, get illustrations. Yeah. Well, a lot of great free stuff out there to use for your projects. Nice. Geometric patterns, illustrations. Oh, some of them are paid. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to showcase this website today. I'm not going to really do too much more today. What's this? We can animate objects. Oh, okay. Try for free. So it's a paid application to let you animate different things. Let's see what else. So animate.css, keyframes. Yeah, this allows you to animate CSS. So yeah, all this animation we can do in Webflow, so I don't think this would be too necessary. Yeah, UI goodies. We checked out SVG Gator at some point. Pop motion. Let's check this out. Ooh. Yeah, it's just an animation script. I think with interactions, we probably wouldn't need something like that. Design inspiration. Let's check out HTT Hipster. Very clean site. Yeah, something like this would be easy in Webflow. Cool. All right. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I really want to cover today, so I'm just going to end this live stream a bit short. I do see there's quite a few viewers, so if there's any questions or anything you want to share, if you want to share your projects, I'll be happy to cover them quickly in the live stream. But I might end it a bit short here because I didn't have too much I wanted to cover as far as building in Webflow. Again, if you're new, definitely check out some of my previous live streams. I definitely go more in depth into like different design systems, like the client first system, the wizardry method. I showcase how to build in Webflow. Yeah, so at this point, there's not too much I want to share as far as sites. So yeah, I've noticed a theme, like there hasn't been too many questions in the live streams either, or any kind of suggestions or anything. So that's the reason I want to cut it back down to like one live stream a week, because I just don't have enough content to cover a lot of information. Yeah, the scroll bar is cool on Hipster. That's definitely cool. Yeah, I like that. It's like a timeline. It's dope. Definitely nice. But yeah, there's tons of inspiration out there. Like uigoodies.com has tons of good stuff to check out. So Janishro, do you have any suggestions about categories and subcategories in e-commerce? Problem starts with the second subcategory. Categories and subcategories. Trying to think about that. Yeah, I guess you could, for subcategories, yeah, I would probably just, yeah, you could create different categories, and for the subcategories, yeah, maybe just have another collection. So you could have one collection, you know, in the CMS, or actually in e-commerce. So we have the products and categories. So then you could add, actually it would have to be done, I think, with the CMS. Yeah, you could add a categories collection and then a subcategories collection. And then within the subcategories, you could add a multi-reference field and reference the main categories, so that you could access the main category items and add them to the subcategory page. Hopefully that makes sense. But it would depend too, like what does the subcategory entail? Yeah, I probably need more information. Nested lists. Yeah, exactly. So you could have a nested collection. So Webflow has some good content on nested collections in Webflow. Yeah, so you could have a collection list, yeah, in another collection list. Yeah, I would definitely check this one out, this article, because it could help with creating subcategories. Have you ever done a horizontal scroll that acts? Oh wait, first Kavita wrote, "Hey John, can you make a resource list that us solo designers should bookmark, like free images, illustrations, video?" Possibly, yeah. Nested list. Okay, have you ever done, yeah, I would just check out UI goodies for now, Kavita, but maybe that's something I can do. Eric wrote, "Have you ever done a horizontal scroll that acts as a slider, meaning when you scroll it becomes fixed to the next section and then the next?" I'd love to know how to do that. The acts as a slider, meaning when you scroll it becomes fixed to the next section. And yeah, that's It's kind of like scroll jacking, which is not something I'm a fan of, where you kind of manipulate the scrolling of the site, and it doesn't completely adhere to the user to the user's mouse wheel or the scroll bar, and you probably need a script for that to lock in each section as it scrolls. So I haven't done that, and for that I'd just prefer a slider. But I see what you're saying, Eric. I think that can definitely be done in Webflow. Yeah, using some type of script maybe, or just creating some horizontal scrolling. There's a few videos on how to do horizontal scrolling in Webflow. Let me just find it real quick. Horizontal scrolling in Webflow. Yeah, so right here, Micah covers it, how to do horizontal scrolling, and I would just watch this video here. It's an advanced interaction. Yeah, Giannis, at the moment you can only do one nested collection. Yeah, so Yvonne, I think that would be a good stream. What I'm thinking of now is just creating specific videos on how to do that. That way it's more structured, I would say, because I am not as structured with these live streams. I just kind of go about and talk to the audience, and it's not as structured. But my goal is to maybe make more structured videos on how to do specific things, so the user can just go in, they know what they're getting, and they're not maybe sitting through an entire live stream where I'm taking chat requests, answering questions and things like that. So I have a lot to figure out. I know like this whole web design world, there's a lot to it, and I haven't found like the perfect way to, I guess, communicate some of this information, which is something I personally want to work on, because I do find myself spending a lot of time just maybe going over things that maybe users already know, or that I've already gone over in the past. So just trying to figure out that piece. I am working on Webflow templates as well as doing these live streams, so my time gets a bit limited. I work on client projects, Webflow templates, and the live stream, doing it 4 times a week. I'm starting to see I don't have enough content to make it worthwhile and make it valuable to users watching. Maybe a series. Maybe I'll start like a master class, or create like a class on how to build in Webflow. That way all the information is nice and concise, and maybe I'll just post it on my site or something like that. So I have thought about these things a few times. So these are things I'm just working through, but it has been fun, doing a live stream almost every day, every weekday. So like, just share a plan with the user, something like a schedule. Yeah, possibly. Once a week would work really well. I did enjoy your 5-minute builds. That was a really good series. Thanks, Yvonne. Yep. I've been trying different methods. Like, that was a series I did, the 5-minute builds, even though they always went over 5 minutes. But just trying to find kind of like that good spot of sharing information. A stream about best Webflow practices, for sure. That could be a cool series. I like these ideas. It's definitely getting me thinking. So let's, but there's only so much I think I can maybe teach on Webflow, like as far as like going in and just building, because once you get the structure down, right, like, and I think Client First did a good job with that, with kind of giving you some good structure. They did a really good job of like how to structure your site, and there's a lot of design systems out there. So me kind of repeating that information over and over, I don't feel is necessary. So just thinking out loud here for this live stream. I'm going to take all your suggestions, everyone. Still trying to figure out the best way to do some of these streams, or how to best communicate Webflow information. And I definitely think I could do it in a more concise way and bring more value to users using Webflow. Even though I appreciate everyone kind of, all the the gratitude and showing up. There's a lot of regulars that show up to these live streams, like Erik, Yvonne. I know Daniel would show up almost every day. So just cutting back on that. For now, let's say Monday. Every Monday, I'll be doing a live stream, and I'll have something a bit more prepared because I have more days to prepare. But yeah, let's just do that. So my next live stream will be Monday. I won't do one tomorrow, and I'll just do one on Monday, and then I'll have more information for everyone on Monday as well. And just to see if I'll continue with the live streams even weekly. If not, I'm just going to use that time that I would for these live streams to focus on my Webflow templates and maybe try to think of something of more maybe value to provide to the Webflow community. But yeah, it's been over 2 months, I think, with the live stream. So just wanted to kind of declare that because that's the spot where I'm at right now. Yeah, thanks, Yvonne. Appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. I think I'm going to leave it at that. And we'll add maybe a different illustration here. And yeah, we'll just leave it there. And definitely check out UI Goodies, a great place for inspiration and assets. And thanks. So I'll catch you guys on Monday, and have a great rest of the week and have a great weekend. Thanks, everyone. See ya. Bye.